So the real world data is rarely perfect. You will often find empty cells, nans or null values. This is missing data. You can't just ignore it because most machine learning algorithms will crash if they encounter a blank space. Today we will look at the three most common ways to handle this: deletion, mean imputation and regression imputation. Strategy 1, the deletion. This is the nuclear option. You simply delete any row that has a missing value. It's easy, but if you have a small data set, you might delete too much values and valuable information. The second is the mean imputation. You calculate the average of the column, fill the blank with that number. It keeps your sample size high but reduces the variance. It makes your data look more average than it really is. The regression imputation. This is a smarter way. You use the other columns like age or study hours to predict what the missing value should likely be, right? So here we have an interactive video, like, so let's visualize exactly what these do to your data. So the first is the raw data. You can see we have some missing value or a single missing value. The blue dots are students who reported both study hours and test scores. We can clearly see a trend. More study equals to higher scores. But we have 3 students, red X, who forgot to report their scores, right? Whoops. Yes. So if I go for deletion, just remove them, right? So nothing really changed, but yeah, deletion means we just remove that specific data, right? We are left with a clean but smaller data set. Next is the mean imputation. Now let's try the mean imputation, see if it's happening or not. Yes, we can see the crosses. So look at the crosses. We filled them with an average score 71. Notice the problem, they form a flat horizontal line. The students who studied 7.5 hours got the same score as the one who studied for 1.5 hours. This destroyed the correlation, right? The next is the regression imputation. Oh, it's doing some really smart work, right? So we use the trend of the blue dots to guess where the crosses should be, and now the new point sits perfectly on the diagonal line. We preserve the relationship between the studying and scoring. So if you have millions of rows, deletion is fine. If you need a quick fix, mean imputation works. If you want accuracy, use regression or model-based imputation. So that's what's all about the video. Thank you.